The global environment has really changed rapidly over the past couple of months, and this is creating both opportunities and risks for Africa. Factors like climate change, geopolitical risk, and increasing digitization is really starting to shape the landscape. Africa's navigated market turbulence, volatility, increasing inflation, and also supply issues and limitations, but it has emerged more resilient. What is clear is that trade remains a crucial driver of economic growth and development, and access to trade finance is critical. For Absa, trade finance has always been an integral part of our corporate banking proposition. And we continue to focus on this to make sure that we can support our clients' growth and their success. We're really excited to once again be one of the sponsors of the GTR Africa event that's taking place in Cape Town on the 7th and 8th of March. This brings together SMEs from across the continent and beyond that all have one common objective. How do we increase regional and global integration and provide greater access to trade finance? It gives our clients an opportunity to network with one another, but also with other parts of and players within the trade ecosystem. And topics that are going to be discussed this year are going to be supply chain optimization, sustainable financing, upcoming elections and what this means for trade, as well as other interesting topics and debates. Kuben, from your perspective, what do you think are some of the challenges and opportunities that GTR Africa are going to address for our clients?
So Michelle, for me, from seeing the agenda, I think there are about 6 major focus areas. And I mean, as you know, in the region, you have, Africa is a region of dual economies. You have the high growth areas, rich in minerals, primary economy going. And on the other end, you have countries which have complementary resources. And I think what's unique to Africa is that if you bring those things together, you can have much bigger growth, much better development. So for me, the actual topics that they're covering, like AFCTA, SME financing, supply chain financing, liquidity is a big topic on the continent at the moment. So for me, I think those topics there will really create growth and help corporates that are going to be pitching up there to understand where they can play. So Michelle, what are some of Absa CIB's broader objectives when it comes to trade finance and working capital solutions?
That's a great question, Kuben. Absa has extensive experience financing both domestic and international trade. Our solutions aim to help our clients mitigate the risk that is involved in trading cross borders. That could be sovereign risk, counterparty risk, payment risk, and even currency risk. Our working capital and supply chain solutions look to unlock trapped liquidity in the supply chain. And of course, our ongoing investment in digitization is really supporting our ambition of removing the barriers that many of our SMEs face when trying to access trade finance. Our solutions go from the very traditional trade finance, so letters of credit, guarantees, foreign bills for collection, as well as pre- and post-shipment financing. And on the working capital and supply chain, of course, the necessary solutions like receivables, payable financing, as well as inventory financing. So we have extensive experience across the continent, and we're well set to support our clients in terms of their ambitions of growing across the continent.